Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your mid-month reading for October 2020. Okay, we have Six of Pentacles flipping out there. I want to thank everyone that reached out and messaged. I have taken a short break, but I am back now. I did relocate and we are finally getting settled into the new location. Very, very pleased with the relocation. And I did receive tons of emails that said, when are you coming back? So as promised, I am back and hopefully we can get back on schedule. I want to say happy birthday to all of you wonderful Libras. And this is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? And if this message happens to be about love and you have Libra with Venus in your chart, well, these messages may resonate for you. So let us get started, Libra, and let's see what the rest of October holds for you. Okay, so Libra, this does look like a little bit of a love situation with the Ace of Cups here. You could definitely be dealing with another air sign or someone with air heavily in their chart when we see this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about observing. Some would say spying. With this Seven of Rods here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is a situation that's been stuck for some reason, okay? You could be definitely in this space of being very, very nostalgic. If this is not you, then this could be the person that you've been dealing with. I'm also picking up water energy with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So think Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? The great thing about this, before we even clarify what's coming in with this situation, does feel like success, okay? So it seems like a situation where in the past, this was a big deal. A lot of emotions were here with the Ace of Cups. And in your present, what we're seeing is that kind of like reminiscing. This could also be the situation coming back around with the Six of Cups, all right? That old energy from before showing itself now. The Six of Rods also lets me know that this person could definitely be seeing you in a very positive light as well, all right? Others could be admiring you as well. Some of you could find yourself having multiple admirers, all right? So let's jump in with the second deck here. I'm just going to move this to the side. A little feather keeps wanting to fly all over the place. And let's jump in and get some clarifiers for these energies. I keep hearing watching and waiting. So Libra, this could have been a situation where either you or this particular person spent a lot of time just kind of watching and waiting to see if this was going to come back around, or how this situation was going to play out here. Yeah, if it was you watching and waiting, Libra, I don't feel like there was much action, all right? I feel like there could have definitely been, I don't want to use the word instability. Feels inconsistent, inconsistency in your emotions. So there could have been some up and down while observing this person or observing this situation. And when I say up and down, it does feel kind of like, should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Should I go for this? Should I not go for this? This is kind of like up and down here. Also, you could have also been watching this person juggle others, or you, Libra, could have only been in the space of observing because you yourself were juggling someone else or juggling responsibilities, okay? So why is this Ace of Cups here for you? Okay. So there's some forward movement. Again, this Ace of Cups is past energy. So this definitely feels like a situation where, Libra, you could have moved on from this. But then there's that Hangman flipping out. And we see now being very nostalgic and having kind of a change in perspective, all right? The Hangman is that seeing things differently. I don't want to say seeing things clearly, but definitely seeing them differently and kind of wishing for this energy to come back around. I'm going to take one more for your Six of Cups here. This one wants to come out. Yeah, you could be confused. So if this was a situation where indeed, Libra, you were standing your ground with the Seven of Rods at the bottom of the deck, and it doesn't feel like you were just standing your ground alone, guys. It feels like I just heard two bulls head to head. So some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus here, someone with Taurus heavily in their chart. But I did just hear two bulls head to head, meaning there's kind of a deadlock here where you're standing your ground and this other person is standing their ground. This is defending my position. For some reason, I want to pick this up. Yeah, defending your position. And that may have caused you guys to kind of miss an opportunity here or end up in a space where you're not really happy emotionally. All right. So Libra, this stubborn energy did not have to be just you by yourself. This could have definitely been happening with this person as well. I have a feeling that for whoever this is resonating with, you're saying, well, they were stubborn too. All right. So let's see what's coming in. The great thing is this Six of Rods is success. This is being seen in a very positive light. Why the Six of Rods here? Okay. There's some clarity. You see that? There's that Ace of Swords. It pops out. So there's some clarity and maybe even some truths coming out here. I also feel like this clarity is bringing you guys to a place of understanding. All right. I don't think this Seven of Cups here for you, Libra, is about you having a ton of options. For some of you, you could still possibly be in the place of weeding through options. I do feel like for most of you, this Seven of Cups is going to be the confusion that came with a new perspective that you somehow kind of stumbled upon or that was given to you, maybe possibly by a friend or just sitting by yourself and kind of thinking things out. You could see things very differently, and if it's quite differently than what you were standing, your ground on, that could be confusing because there could definitely be this moment of, oh my goodness, I have put my foot down and now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have put my foot down so quickly. That could be your energy or your partner's energy. But it does look like good things are happening here because there is this kind of new beginning that comes with the Ace of Swords, as well as like this moment of truth. I feel like a lot of communication is going to be coming when we see the swords here. And I feel like this is going to be very honest communication. And I also feel like this is going to be opening up the door for something new to happen. All right. So I see passion with this red rose, and also with the white rose, I'm seeing kind of, I don't want to say friendship. It almost feels like understanding. Okay. So I do feel like the passion is still here between you and this person. Again, they are seeing you in a really nice light. We'll get one more here, but I also feel like there's a softening between both parties, like sympathy, or sympathy is not the word. Empathy is the word that I wanted to use for each other, for your point of view. And there's the Nine of Pentacles popping out. So you could definitely, the Nine of Pentacles is like feeling stable in your own right, right? Sometimes this is my solo dolo card. I do feel like you could be moving towards or moving back towards someone here that is very, they're okay with being single. Now let's see what's on the bottom of the deck there. Seven of Wands in reverse. Bottom of this deck, Seven of Wands in the upright. And so it feels like this person, you're seeing them as someone that's very independent, someone that's got it going on, meaning, they could be a business owner or financially they've done very, very well with these Nine Pentacles. They're not depending on anyone else, and they could also be very sure of themselves. This could also be someone that is pushing love to the back burner, taking care of their home, taking care of themselves, taking care of their business, and putting all of that before love. For some reason, Libra, I feel like you're going to be finding that very attractive, especially if this is your energy as well. What's really, really cool here before we close out, guys, is the Seven of Rods in reverse. So what we're seeing here is this person is going to be able to give now. Remember, I just talked about there being this kind of stubborn energy between you and this person. It feels like when you go back and you have this conversation, what you see is that there's more give. There's going to be more give here than it was before. All right. So there's a reversal of the energies. It feels like this situation came around because someone, or maybe even both of you, were standing your ground and standing in a place of kind of defending your position. And as we move through October, it feels like that feeling, that vibration of just kind of like closing anything else out that is not completely your opinion or your way of doing things. It feels like it lifts up here. All right. So this always, to me, when I see the seven of wands in reverse, guys, it always speaks to me of flexibility. So you may definitely be finding some happy surprises that, oh my goodness, this person is a lot more flexible than they were when I left them. I do feel that a lot of you could definitely be dealing with other air signs or people that have air heavily in their chart, or water signs. For those of you that are dealing with air signs, there is this feeling of, gosh, it feels like dealing with someone that's been through a lot. So think widowed, divorced, a lot of bad relationships. It feels like dealing with someone that will cut you off very easily. But it doesn't feel like they don't like you. It just feels like cutting you off very easily because I've gone through so much stuff. And I feel like, Libra, what you're starting to see here is it's not you. It could be what this person has already gone through. But even if you're dealing with that person, that particular person, who for me would definitely be the Queen of Swords, right? Even if you're dealing with a Queen of Swords type of person, it feels as though they're going to be a little bit more flexible than they usually are. I feel like this is going to be a happy surprise for you. So Libra, push forward, all right? Because I do feel like you guys are pushing in the right direction, all right? So for those of you where this resonates, definitely leave me some comments below. If you're interested in booking a personal session, definitely check out the website. Everything you need to know is below. And Libra, happy birthday. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.